Tell us something about your friendship or your introduction to A.R. Rahman and the things that followed after that.
Well, it was a very casual introduction. I wasn't supposed to be there.
Okay.
I was working with one of his friends. We were working on a demo for my first album.
Okay.
His friend's name is Praveen Mani. He now lives in Toronto. And he, we were working together, and he had to literally, it was as silly as he had to drop off a CD at Rahman's house, and he just said, "Come with me, just give me company, come with me on this drive." And I said, "Sure." And I was in the car, and he said, "Would you like to come in?" I didn't know whose house we were at. And I was like, how can I walk into someone's house? I don't know who this is. And he said, "Oh, this is my friend Rahman's house." And I said, "Oh, okay, cool." So then we went in. I didn't know it was A.R. Rahman, no.
This is an accidental happening that blossomed into Shakalaka Baby.
Yes. So we went in there and we just had a casual chat about music over a cup of tea. And then of course I went back to focusing on my album, and I started working on my first film, Hey Ram. And suddenly in between all of that, I had a call from him saying, "We have this song, would you like to come and sing?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
Okay.
So that's how it began. We were very casual.
Okay. So then how has your journey been from Hey Ram to till today?
Well, it's been a roller coaster ride.
Oh, okay.
It's been extremely interesting, and I think right after my first film, I came back home and I told my mom, "Don't expect my life to be anything normal. It's never going to be."
She was in for the next big surprise after Mount Carmel College.
Yeah, so even today she remembers that statement. She says, "You walked up to me and said, 'Don't expect my life to be normal.' It's not going to be." And it still isn't normal.
Okay. On a general day, away from work, when you take time out of work and your busy schedules, what is Vasundhara's day out?
See, that's the thing. When you do something you love, you're never separated
You don't
from
need
it.
a break.
Yeah, you don't. Honestly, I can't tell you that I need a break from it. At the most, I'll watch a television program or something for an hour, but then, I'll probably get bored of that.
Okay.
I want to get back to do something that makes me happy, which is something to do with music.
Okay.
So even when I'm on holiday, it's most often with music. So for example, if I'm on holiday in a different country, then the way that I would unwind and chill out is go and listen to someone play,
Okay. So that's your day.
That's probably
your day off. Okay.
That's my day off, where maybe I don't have to be on stage performing, but
Just sit
back, listen to some music, watch some musicians play. For me, live music is really important. As in a country like India today, we've become so tech oriented and savvy and all of that, and that's a really good thing.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the way, we've sort of let go of the soul of music. And for me, that is when I see someone play live.
Okay.
You actually see their soul.
Okay. Now you should tell us something about your band.
Okay. I have a band. For the past 2 years, I've been touring with this band of really, really talented young musicians. We right now have been playing all of my popular music from films in different languages. But this is a really talented bunch of people with whom I've also started to write the band's original music.
Okay.
So if a lot of people ask me what my band is called, and I say it's called the Vasundhara Das band because
it's an amazing musicmanship. That's what I understand for the kind of variety that you have. Were you contemplating such a band before, or things just fell in place?
Well, it's always been on my mind.
Okay.
Coming from a place like Bangalore, I've been part of so many bands growing up.
Yeah.
Whether it was the Mount Carmel College all girls rock band, or whether it was the bands that I joined outside of college while I was studying. I was part of a world music band called River. Founded this band, and then we split up and we've gone our separate ways. And then, after that, me and my partner Roberto, we formed a band called Arya, which traveled around the world doing world music. World music is something that means a lot to me because I come from a Hindustani classical music background, and I've also been exposed to so many different forms of music from around the world. So it's something that I like to do. And so that's one band. We sort of toured for 2 years, and then people went their separate ways. So that's that. But now it's really exciting because I have gotten these musicians who work with me who are not bogged down by different styles of music. They don't sort of feel less strongly about a particular genre of music, which
Always
means
ready
that
to
they're
experiment
open, yes, and they're ready to experiment with anything, and that's the lovely thing about them.